The runtime of the Batman will be 2 hours and 55 minutes, which makes it the third longest comic book movie film to date, and the second longest theatrically released, only behind, I believe, Endgames, which is only 5 minutes longer at it at 3 minutes. That's surprising. That is surprising for a solo superhero film. That's unheard of. Usually, these type of films have this sweet spot of either 2 hours and 15 minutes. Never pushing the 3 hour barrier, and it really means that Matt Reeves, in my opinion, he's going for something big. Obviously, the scope of this film is not what we saw, and the trailers have been deceiving. There's so much I feel this film is going to be extremely layered and a lot of world building in this. And for example, I believe this film is going to lead to the Gotham PD show that's coming out. Catwoman is supposed to get a show as well, and Penguin is supposed to get a show. I believe all of this is going to leave breadcrumbs for these individual products to finally see the day of light. And I'm excited. I'm excited because watching these trailers, I'm like, he's really being deceiving and how he's, displaying the images that we're seeing. For example, Riddler, we've barely seen Riddler, and I felt like if he's your main protagonist, at 3 trailers in, you would be seeing a lot more of him. That's usually the way of Hollywood. That's how they typically do it. And I'm ecstatic. And just last week, this was reported to be PG-13, which I found a little odd that people were at arms about it because they expected it to be rated R, which is odd to me. It's this weird infatuation that people have that I guess rated R automatically means it's a good film, which is the furthest thing from the truth, in my opinion. We've had a lot of rated R material that's quite frankly not that good, in my opinion. But yeah, and all the previous Batman films have been PG-13, and 95% of comic book films are PG-13 today. So why would you expect any different? But as far as the runtime, yeah, I like it. I really, really like it. I'm ecstatic, but I am scared because at 2 hours and 55 minutes, it's the pacing, man. You got to get the pacing right. There's only so much you could do until it feels like it's dragging at a point, and I hope it never gets to that point. And yeah, fingers crossed. Matt Reeves' films are not typically extremely long, like touching 3 hour barriers, but the Planet of the Apes films are pretty hefty, and they're rich with story. So I expect nothing but the same with that being said. So yeah, man, I'm excited, and can't wait to see what Robert Pattinson and Matt Reeves got in store as Batman. As you can see, like he surprised me. He's fitting the mold pretty nicely as our Cape Crusader.